Where do you guys hear this shit?
Yeah. Drama for subs. Drama for subs. That's all they really want is drama for subs. You're not up there, click. You're not up there, click.
All right. Good morning, guys. So listen.
I'm giving you a hard time, click. You know?
All this fucking guy has done is talk about not being a pedo. Rich, you make yourself look more and more guilty.
Or shit that I make up along the way off the top of my head.
Every day. And as far as you having cops for friends, dude, blow me. Same fucking, all he talked about. This is all he talks about.
When I say, don't quit your day job.
Hey, good morning, Gibby. I'm late to the show here.
People in 4 lights.
I was at the hospital late last night. My father was in the hospital. And then this morning, I figured I wasn't going to go live. But I said, fuck it.
All right, Sonia, you have a good day. Good morning, Dennis. How are you?
Good morning, Mark 1. Thank you, Gibby.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to get that here soon. Looks like it might be an antiquing day. I might go to an antique place called Scrabberry's Coop.
He's a strong guy, Mark 1.
I'll go through the aisles and see what's on the shelf that's not really antiques. Yeah.
So, I'll pause him for a second. I'll take,
Your live went very well last night, man. You did very good. You used your voice. Wasn't like this.
Pops was having a problem breathing. He's been having a problem breathing over the last couple of days. And yesterday I finally talked to him and I'm like, Dad, we gotta go to the hospital. So the hospital is literally not even a quarter mile from my house. We bring him in, they hook him up to the machine. His heart rate is going between 175 beats a minute to I don't know. It was all over the place. They call it AFib. They did a shitload of testing last night. They did an ultrasound. What else they do? Checks X-ray. They did all kinds of shit. I did talk to him just before I went live. I called him. And I guess they're going to do a bunch more tests. They got his heart rate, I guess, to come down quite a bit. They're going to do some more tests and we'll see what the hell's going on. But it was scary because I've never, usually his heart rate is really low. So that motherfucker was running on the governor for a couple of days there, but
wasn't like, yeah, well,
he's still with us.
I'm trying to paint a car and I'm sandblasting another car so people could hear you. Yep. You did it. You did good. I'm sure you got a bunch of subscribers last night too. Check your subscriber list, see how many you have.
Because Rich lives on his subscribers fucking list now. Oh, yeah, man. Really high. Really, really high. Plus his oxygen level was going from like 84 to 90 to 86 that they had to hook him up to oxygen.
So I got rid of Kim Trap this morning, Dennis. Didn't even subscribe, so we knew something was up right then and there.
Oh yeah, there was this poor girl
Kind of
Kim.
pissed her off to get her out of here, you know.
I was watching it. And Rich goes, "You're not even subscribed." The poor girl goes, "I haven't subscribed yet." And Rich went off. All he's talked
Don't need
about.
that shit in here.
Listen, he's gonna start talking about it again. Yeah, he was eating it. He's just gross. He's got no friends. There was somebody who commented. They're like, "Rich."
Yesterday it got so hot, me and Larry were actually sat in the chairs, drinking cold water, sitting in the shade. What the hell with the car? I left the damn camera on the car, I think, for like an hour or two. Just didn't do anything to it, you know?
Yeah, he's a bitch. He knows his walls are closing in, believe me. Please subscribe. Well, hey, you subscribe to me and I'll come over and subscribe to you, brother.
I will be working on a Sunday. Got a cherry picker on top and don't have no bucket.
How can he do these valve adjustments without the fucking car running? Doesn't the car have to be running to do these adjustments? I mean, the fuck? See, what it is he's just on, because he's got no life, no friends. Yeah, talks in circles. And he comes on here and he expects to entertain him. Somebody said that earlier in a comment. It was perfect. Fucking fat fuck.
And that, my friend, is how you grow your channel. Because now you got to watch out for the, you know, the haters. Because every social media platform has them.
No, not
You're
true.
going to get them too.
Not true, Rich. Not true at all.
Really? What, you get lightning and thunder too?
When you're a racist pedophile, then you got
That's
him.
what they're calling for over here. Wow. Are you in a tornado zone or?
That fucking Sonia is a chick with a dick. That's probably the dude in the
And then you
diaper.
went to sleep until 5 and woke up again, right?
See his video yesterday on his 57? I was watching that shit in the hospital. I couldn't fucking believe it. For an hour and a half, he did nothing. He walked over the car like 2 times. I can't breathe. It's too hot out here. Even Larry was looking at him like, bro, grow some balls.
Or sleeper, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Rich, if your health is that bad, just give it up. You shouldn't be out there working then. It's disgusting. This whole fucking situation is so gross and fucking stupid and ugh. Somebody curb stomped this motherfucker and let's get on to the next one. Look, sits there play. Look, I'm telling you.
Yeah, Sonia was been here for a while.
Here we go.
She met the Kim person,
See?
and then
That poor girl Kim did nothing
pretty
wrong.
much told her that, you know, we don't deal with people that have hidden agendas, and we don't
Rich,
You
you're
know,
never
like
gonna
you
gain.
put on the
Yeah.
drive, well, I mean, come in here and act like we're all, part of the clique. 18 people and 5 likes. People can't smash that thumbs up button. Coffee, yeah, you sound like me. What was it? Tweet from
Hey,
South
Bruce,
Park?
what's up, bud?
Tweet from South Park says, I need coffee, coffee, coffee. Holy crap. Actually, I should go turn mine on. I'm gonna need a little too.
Yeah. Look at this.
No, we have to go rolling out to the store to get coffee,
So I talked to him just before I went live, Bruce. They got his heart rate to come down. They're gonna run a bunch of tests. I don't know exactly everything. I haven't been over.
Oof.
I woke up about an hour ago. I didn't get home till late last night, and I couldn't sleep.
Okay. There it is.
Well, and to think too that he had been like that for a couple of days.
Okay.
I mean, he couldn't. He was just sitting and he couldn't breathe. He was fighting to breathe. Kind of like this fat fuck. Only difference is, Rich, Dad's got like 20 years on you and worked every day of his life. Because he's a fat, fucking, lazy, disgusting puke.
I gotta wait for a little bit for mine to heat up. I turned it off as soon as I got my cup early this morning. So that way it didn't taste nasty if I heat it back up, That's the trick to coffee. If you're gonna stop,
Here we go.
drinking it in the morning, and then you go back at it, turn it off, and then turn it back on when you want it again, within the same day.
My father has such a disdain for these guys, it's not even right. Hey, Rich, I'm still waiting for your for that call. Hopefully today they make good on it, because I can tell you, I'm just in the mood for it.
You still here, Dennis?
They're not even, Gibby. They're not even fucking men. This cocksucker right here. Hey, guys.
Oh, okay.
You want to know how I also knew something was going on with my dad? You guys see that? That's the new hitch, air shocks. And guess what? It's just sitting there. I know I could put that hitch on, but those air shocks there, those got to be plumbed and everything. It could have been 200 fucking degrees out there. My father would have been out there putting those in. They would have already been in. Yeah, no, not at all, man. But he said he's feeling a little better this morning, so that's positive. And then I get to sit here and watch
I'm in my comfortable zone again.
You're in your comfort zone.
Like Archie Bunker has this chair.
Yeah.
This chair will make you pass out, man.
Yeah. Imagine being so fat you can't lay on a fucking bed to go to sleep like a normal person. Cocksucker. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bruce. Hey, Frank. Good morning. Hey, Gib, you know how to put in air shocks? I'm assuming, obviously. Navy captain. That sucks, man. Prayers are with them.
Yep.
The pleasure of watching him fucking roll his eye. Yeah, here we go. Go to sleep, that ass. And we're going down. Look at that. Boom. Boom. That was the fakest shit I've ever seen in my life. I can't watch that. So let's do this. Let's go back a little bit here. Because he literally just passed out. Maybe he fucking kicked out. Ugh.
It's on TV.
They laugh.
I have my DVDs.
Oh, is this with the Kim Love? This was, I think, when that girl.
Well, you just gotta be careful, Kim. That's the whole thing, you know. Some people come with a hidden agenda, and you know, try and make problems for people. You know, I'm too old for that. I don't need the drama. You know. And I was told by a good source. I was told by
Listen to this. A cop. He's got cops now.
And I don't think that person would lie to me about something like that.
All because this one person said,
you know?
He goes to this poor girl, he goes, well, you're not subscribed. And I seen her in there yesterday.
I'm just not going to talk about anything private, that's all.
Dude. Hello, back.
Yeah. Yeah. I know a couple of them. I talked to them offline. Well, not offline. Well, offline, yeah. I talked to them on the phone. No, I'm not doing anything. I'm not trying to find out anything about you. I didn't ask about you.
So Rich has an in now with some cops.
I'm not talking about that. It's not as severe as you're making it out to be.
You take care too, man. Thanks for stopping by. I know. All he's done, all
Well,
he
you know,
talked.
the thing is
Listen,
when you're on a keyboard, it's kind of hard to tell who you are. You could be anybody. You could be a doctor.
listen to this.
You could be a firefighter. You could be a nurse. You could be a veterinarian. You could work at a supermarket. You can work at an auto parts store. You know what I'm saying? It's like nobody sees you, so my face is displayed out here for everybody to see. So that's the difference, you know. Now, sometimes they do that though. You know, you get people that are on here that are actually pedos. They actually
Listen to
do
this.
Search people, you know. And then other times people actually come on here and they'll search somebody who they think is one, but is not. And they'll try and make it stick anyway.
Oh wait. All right. So he
Yeah.
talked about that forever, but this. So let's. Somebody just commented some good shit here. Person commented. So what's up with these YouTube accounts you no longer have a password to?
Because they're disturbed in the head, that's why. They're trying to get their channel attention by trying to go viral. The only problem is I've never been charged with that, so they can't call me that.
All he talks
They're
about.
demented idiots.
And now we're gonna eat more.
I like to label somebody before anything's ever charged. Can't do that to somebody. I actually have people watching them.
He's got people watching us. Bring it
No,
on,
I've never been
motherfuckers.
charged because I'm not interested in destroying my life. That's
Whoa.
why I say it that way.
Whoa.
If you're going to come in here and debate with me, I'm going to kick you the hell out of here.
He doesn't want to disturb. He doesn't want to destroy his life. Who the fuck would ever say something like that?
I don't think the way you think. I think the logical way. If there's no charge, you don't have a right to call somebody that, period.
Oh, yeah?
You can't call somebody a pedo if they're not a pedo. It's like calling somebody black when they're white. You can't do that either.
I'm thinking about being a psychiatrist, guys. What do you think?
Goodbye, asshole.
And bye.
Fucking douchebag. Another sick fuck.
Rich, one of these mornings you're gonna wake up, look out
See what
that
I'm saying?
window,
That's a shit.
and I'm gonna be standing
That fucker
outside
came in
your
here this
fucking
morning and pulled
house
that crap.
with the trailer,
I let it go
all
because
set
he
up
left.
on the side of the
He
road
comes back in and pulls
with
the
a
same
big
shit all over
fucking
again.
sign. And I will sit out there all day with a sign. letting the people know what you really are, you piece of shit.
Like, I need to explain to him in exact detail of why I'm not a pedo.
Because he doesn't
I'm
want
just
to.
not. That's all there is to it.
Don't say that that's disgusting or it's sick or anything like that. I could never imagine being with a fucking minor.
Somebody saying I am does not mean I am.
Just saying, oh no, I don't want to ruin my life.
People are really mentally twisted in the head, I'm telling you.
Oh my God. I'm going to end up fucking having a heart
Yeah,
attack.
so that's
to
why
keep
he's
me
doing
out.
that. He's doing that to go viral so that way he can get attention for his channel. That's
go
the whole point
viral?
behind it.
What?
Sick, twisted freak.
Rich, again, if I wanted to go viral, I'd show up at your fucking house.
Oh, and Dennis, I'm not the mob.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
and stand out there with a fucking sign.
Exactly. They got some hidden
Oh,
skeletons in their closet, you know, brought into light. Light. Or
oh
light.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. This guy is fucked.
Nope. And that's why I deleted him just as quick as they came in here because I knew he was going to start shit.
That's all he's talked about in this stream. It's disgusting. Ugh. I can't. I can't.
That's something I can do today. I don't have to
Now you're gonna order a fuel pump? Bullshit.
get out of the car in order to do
You
that.
ain't got no fucking money, Rich. Come on.
Except to go into the store.
You ain't got no fucking money. Fat fuck. Dizzy, my buddy, what's going on?
Exactly. Exactly. That's why I deleted him, knucklehead. I'm not having that shit.
And you were
Every
talking.
fucking day, you know? I'm sorry my opinion of things are not the same way they see things. Nevertheless, I still think it's wrong. You know? You shouldn't go after anybody who's a child. They have every right to their innocence
What?
of being a child. And I think that anybody that does go after anybody that's
No man would ever
should
say
be
something
put in
like
jail.
that. They would just flat out
because there's
say
something wrong with them mentally.
they wouldn't even acknowledge this shit.
It just happens, however, that I'm not one of them people. I don't go after people like
Hey
that.
Ryan, good morning, bud. I don't know, Frank. I went from 500 to 480. You know, fuck it. We'll get there. I'm not worried about it.
But I just want to make sure it works. I hate to waste money, you know, Dennis.
Only time I've had to take a post down in my life. Thanking everybody for the 5. I felt like such a fucking idiot, but hey, we'll get there.
Stuff like that, and they didn't work, and he just threw them away.
We'll get
I
there.
don't have money to throw away like that. You know?
And even if we don't, I don't give a fuck. I'm happy right where we are.
I'd rather pay one time for a good part than pay 3 times for a bad part.
I was thinking about it because I was a little bummed out at first. I'm not gonna lie, but then I thought about it. Like, you know what? I got a great community here. I've got some fucking awesome people.
And that snake shed his skin again. The one that's in my car. He's riding right next to the fan motor.
No, I'm not a superstar, dude. Come on.
Side. Right down in a little gully there.
Just the
near the battery.
As Rich would say, I'm just another guy with an agenda.
Yeah, you just gotta make sure it's not near any gas. So the sparks from the battery don't cause it to catch fire. Boom! Well, folks, that'll be the end of the 57 Chevy.
That's right, Don. You know,
Rest in peace.
exactly,
Pieces.
exactly. Exactly. I got an unbelievable group of guys right here that I wouldn't trade for the world. Uh-oh, there's bad tree. Uh-oh.
No, I know. I'm just being sarcastic, you know. Did you get your coffee yet, Dennis? I got mine right here.
I was telling that last night, Don, when we were in the emergency room. I was telling my father about that plate. And he was like, oh, that's awesome. It's pretty much what we did last night. We talked about you guys. He loves this community. He loves you guys.
I haven't done it once, Dennis. No. No, my luck, it would go boom. That'll be the end of it.
Richard's blocked. Fuck him. Watch the next time he comes in
have I
here.
had to adjust those valves now? Shit.
How can you adjust valves if the car's not running? Fuck. Doesn't make sense there, tough guy. Look, he didn't even acknowledge. He didn't even acknowledge fucking Blake's comment. That's fucked.
Oh, okay.
See, this is when reality hits. This is when reality hits for him. Yeah, no spine at all, man. That's what I was just saying. They didn't even acknowledge you, man. What a fucking... Ugh. I still don't understand how these guys with these, you know, twisted Mopar and the knucklehead garage, how they can back this shit up. The flea market. That's where my son is right now. Because my sister has a spot there, and my son went with with my nephew yesterday when all the shit happened.
All the time.
He wants to make $100 today.
I can't take the one out of here and bring it with me. I have a little one that's over in the storage facility. But what the hell good is it over there?
You know what, Blake? Fuck him. Fuck him.
Yeah.
You guys rock and he sucks.
Has the storms calmed down by you yet, Dennis, or no?
Dennis? Hey, Dennis. Hey, Dennis. You think you could help me clip my toenails, Dennis? I was thinking about clipping my toenails, Dennis, and using them as door panels in the 57. What do you think?
No.
Yeah.
Thunder, lightning, downpouring rain.
He's come in here a few times, John Wilbur. See, I don't understand how he butts heads with everybody. I don't see any problem with any of these guys.
Right. Shank.
The truth hurts, though. The truth hurts. That knife cuts deep on him because it's true. Why don't you talk about not being a pedo again and how you got your cop friends watching us? Oh, hey, good morning, Busted. Let me go back. I'm with you. How?
See, I need some kind of like little cupboard in the bathroom so that way I can put my towels in it.
I don't know. I don't know how they keep doing it. I don't know how they
I ran out of space, you know.
Listen, yesterday, I don't know if you guys caught it. It was an hour and 20 minutes of nothing. Of just looking at the car with the hood up. You know, he's so hot and everything. Why the fuck doesn't he get himself a canopy or a fan? You know, a fucking big umbrella with a fan or something blowing on him. You know why he doesn't do that? Cause he ain't got no money. Oh, we're gonna pass out again here.
$222 $147.
222 147. What's that? What is this mystery with Rich? Oh,
hello, how you doing? Welcome to my live.
Call me a pedo. Because I'm not one, because I haven't been charged with it. There's your life, Rich. How's your life, buddy? Oh.
And we're kind of like
dying out.
Running out of things to say in here because there's not enough people in here. A lot of negative attitude.
See? If it's not his narrative, nope. Can't do it. It's cutting this thin little bitch skin. The pain, guys, the pain. I just can't do it. Fucking freak. Look, here we go. What are we watching today, Rich? The Cosbys, Columbo, Ridiculous? That ridiculousness? I can't hear the squeaky voice. The Love Boat. The plane, Doc, the plane. Thank you for being a friend. Dun, 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 dun. I peg him as a Dorothy fan. Oh, wow.
Not a whole hell of a lot, Dennis. I'm getting ready to get the storms you have now. I might go to an antique store or something and go browsing in there for a while, you know, just so I can get out of the house.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Bad Tree.
Oh,
So when you look at this guy, can't you just see it in his eyes? You can just see
well,
it.
do your thing, and
It's Sunday, about church time for me. This Twisted Mopar garage.
probably this evening, you know.
Oh wow, you better go get right with Jesus.
Or you can always text me on, you know what.
Yeah, on you know what, Facebook. That's why, Rich, a survivor can look at you and they can tell right away. I found him.
Yeah.
Had to go to jail. He did it himself.
That was a weird morning, I'll tell you.
This motherfucker ain't getting any better. Are you kidding?
Did you have your coffee yet, Dennis? Wait a minute, you're gonna drive to church in crazy weather?
Did you hear that? You're gonna drive to church in thunderstorms? Rich couldn't even walk in a church. He'd fucking melt. Maybe that's what I should do. I'll go down there with some holy water and a Bible. Although I think if I throw holy water on him, that's assault. I can just point it at him. I can just show it to him like, nah, you know?
All right, folks, I think I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all have a good day. Be safe. And
Wow, he didn't even like do anything there. Oh. Yeah, so listen to this, guys. The other fucking tripod I bought, I got it. I had it on the floor leaning up against my couch, and I stepped on it. I fucking bent the thing in half and broke it. So now I need to get another tripod. Okay, we're gonna do one more, and then I gotta go to the hospital. So let's get this. Wait till you guys see this shit. If you haven't already seen it, this is funny. Old Barrel, don't think we've forgotten about you. This is Barry Beamer's new video. I know, Diz.
at the last day of Wishers Oil LLC.
Look at the little kid. Oh. Sorry.
They're going out of business today, the last day. Can't believe it. So they got 90 octane. We got 15 gallons of that. And it's $5 a gallon. And there's no methanol. And there was some race fuel over there. They're all out of race fuel.
Stick pussy's inside. Look at Ryan's inside paying for it.
Shell 25.
Look at there's Ryan right there. Using his card.
This is some of the goodies we bought. Got some of these Buffalo double line gloves and the single line jersey gloves. There's a brown, red line brown jersey gloves, and we got this solar charger. Made by Solar. It's a 2 amp and 6 amp battery charger. It's got a gauge on it. It's badass. $25. Got some kind of dust caps. Hopefully fit the trailers. Missing one. And we're going to go inside and see this.
And the kid, you guys saw him stand at the window paying for everything.
This is pretty cool. There's some jersey guys. I just cleared it out there. Little jersey guys left. There's her blades. This is basically a shell of what it was. These were all just full tires, parts.
Guys, imagine being so broke that you have to take your disabled son to buy your shit. And Barry, before you say, oh, I bought it, I can back this video up again. I'll put that fucking camera right up to the TV. You can see Ryan sticking his debit card in for everything. You fucking lying piece of shit.
This place is
Disgusting.
93 years in business, guys. You see why we're doing the video. Wishers Oil Night. Robert Redford came out here and did a video from a movie, one of the movies. I can't remember the name of the movie.
Oh, guys, also, he's going to refer to Flying Wheels. Now, I don't know if you guys know who Craig Flying Wheels is, but guess what? If you go back, I think he did a video, was it a week ago? It's when he brought his cousin's Charger to the auction, which is right down the street from my house. He starts the video out in CVS, which is the parking lot. You guys, I've walked by it a million times. He loves Craig from Flying Wheels. I wish I could go out. Hey, Kim. I wish there was a way. I know that Craig would never do it, but I wish there was a way I could go over there and have Kim tell him to fuck off, but he won't do it. He's too big now.
Everything. What was that movie that Robert Redford starred in? He came out here and shot that.
Old Man and a Gun. Thank you.
What was the name of it?
Old Man and
Old Man and
Old Man and a Gun.
The Old Man and the Gun was Robert Redford. I remember him out front and they were shooting the film.
Yeah.
I'm doing a little documentary of the store.
Oh,
I have a YouTube channel,
oh,
Beamer and Son Garage.
you're not.
I'm probably the only one in this area that even has a YouTube channel anymore. And so since this is the last day, I thought, well, I got to document this. I love this store. My son is almost in tears over it. And we got.
Now, that lady clearly does not want to be filmed. But my son's almost in tears over it. Is it him or is it you, Barry?
They're closing up after 93 years. He's only been coming here for the last 10 or so because he didn't know about you guys. Are you one of the ones that's retiring? So it's you and your husband? Brother, you and your brother? So when you guys got it from your mom and dad? So your mom and dad was it Bob? And so they passed away. And then your parents didn't want it, but the grandkids, you're the grandkids.
No, we are their children.
Oh, you are the children of them. So you got grandkids. Why didn't the grandkids take over from you and keep it going? They don't want nothing to do with it, huh? That just breaks my heart. I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people that are crying Yeah, but then a lot of people are crying about the business being closed up. Is somebody gonna buy it, or somebody gonna start it up and take it back over? You got it for sale, I guess?
That's all for him.
Yeah. What was your name? Sue? Well, Sue, I've talked to you before in here. Really nice talking to you. And for the last day, at least I got you on film. I'll be able to go back and reminisce about this. And, you know, some of your employees have been really good to me. This guy here has been good. Other dude down there changed my tires. He's been really good to me.
Change my.
I hate to see it. Hate to see it go to business. Is it okay if I go in the back? Go a little bit in the back. This back here was where the batteries were.
Barry's looking for shit to steal.
And here's some belts. There's no air conditioning, there's your air conditioning. Get it out of the wall. Here's where your batteries were here. Here's your battery tester to test the batteries. Here you go, forklift. I haven't been
Forklift?
this far back. This is the
You mean a fucking dolly? He called a dolly a forklift.
now this is new ground. I've never been this far back
Yeah, right.
in the store.
First thing we gotta do is, I don't know if there's a ladder back there.
He looks like buying wheels. That guy looks like Craig for buying wheels. Look at that. There's
There's Craig. Yeah, Craig from Flying Wheels.
Craig for buying wheels. Round. And it just breaks my heart. You know, back here there was some more buildings back here. You know, you had an oil truck that would go out and put fuel oil in your house. Yeah.
Got a new truck.
Get in the truck and move it.
Okay.
Pull her on the side, son. I'll meet you on the side over there. You can drive it. You know how to drive a truck. Dad's truck. Got permission to Dad. Now over here should be some used tires.
You got permission today. What a fucking loser.
There's the used tires. I know the used tires. Not many.
Oh, those are all going to the house.
There's a few. Oh, there's a pit. So it had a pit the whole time. Look at that. And a ladder to go down in the pit. Whoa, another ladder right there. This is the shop right here. Man, the tires used to stack up there. Oh, this just breaks my heart. One last job. One last tire job.
One last one, last one.
Working on that, just working.
Look at Ryan.
Yeah. I'll take over. Put it in park. I'll take over. All right, guys. That's it for us. Richard's Oil Company's closed. What time they close today?
I don't know, what time you guys closing today?
Probably about 3.
At 2.
2 o'clock. I was close. I said 3. See you, buddy. Hey, we'll look for you over there at the other shop you're going to be at. See you, man. Breaks my heart. Hop out, son. Put it in park. Hop out. Bye-bye, Wishers.
You notice we're all done with the Roadrunner. The Roadrunner hit a major block. Rust Runner, rather. Sucks when you don't have paperwork on any of the rides. Ugh. All right, well, gentlemen, I'm going to wrap this up. I got to go get in the shower and then get back to the hospital. I hope you guys have a great day. Everybody be safe. Enjoy your Sunday. If you don't hear from me again, we will catch up with you tomorrow. Bye-bye. I will pass all these kind comments along to the old man. Thank you guys.